Okay, it's recording. Hi, I'm Cody Heck,
And I'm Samuel Shipley.
and today we're going to talk about sports on FBA Now Radio East Coast Holiday Special. We're going to talk about the FBA high school boys and girls team and some on the UT men's team, and to end the season for UT football as well. Thursday night in a game against Knoxville Christian, the coach says the guys need to play a lot harder and stay in the game.
Yeah, this is a big game for both men's basketball team and girls basketball team, considering that they lost their first game. Kind of just get a win to start this early season. Make a big statement coming into the start off this early season as they're entering in this second season. And it's very interesting because, the girls team, they have like 3 subs on their bench, and the guys team, they have 3 subs, so it's kind of hard. That Washburn game, the boys team, it seemed like they're really getting after the ball, in the first half, but in the second half, they were just completely gassed and ran out of strength. But these other teams that they play, they have like 6 or 7 guys, so they're really reserved, and they have enough energy in the tank. And I have to ask myself, are the girls team and the guys team will have enough gas in the tank when they come up against Knoxville Christian Thursday night?
You see, that's just exactly what I was thinking. Was the guys have talent, but by the end of the second quarter, start of the third quarter, they're done. They're just tired and they can't keep up at that point.
Right. And I don't know, what was it? It was 2 weeks ago when we played Washburn, so we might have more conditioning in now, and we might be more prepared. But we'll see coming up Thursday night.
Anyway, so what have you seen about UT's basketball team?
Well, UT's basketball team, first off, they entered the season playing against Xavier. They really seemed unbalanced. They didn't really seem like themselves, and they ended up losing that game. Then they went on the 3-game winning streak to kind of build momentum entering into Thanksgiving weekend in the Bahamas at Battle for Atlantis. Seeming their goal was to win the championship and bring the title home. Well, the first game, UT just came out flat, and the UTEP Miners were able to capitalize on UT just not being glued together throughout the whole game. And UT came back and took the lead late in the second half, but they could not. UTEP captured the lead back, and UT just couldn't keep up. And it was a very disappointing loss for the Vols, but they had to wake up next day and take on Xavier again, and they handled that game very well. They beat Xavier. They pretty much blew them out. They were leading the entire game, and they really out-rebounded Xavier, which is the goal for Tennessee, as their inside game is their bread and butter, so to speak. And then they played Wake Forest, and they really handily gave it to them. They were really, even more than Xavier, we beat them by 20-some points, and Wake Forest was actually 6-point favored in that game. So it was a really big step forward in the battle for Atlantis, but it's kind of a disappointment. And you have to wonder, this is a big year for Conzo Martin, as this is his 3rd year, and 2 straight years that UT hadn't been able to make it to the dance and March Madness. So this is a big year for Conzo. He needs to get his team focused and be able to make it into the big dance.
Anyway, that's about all we have time for today. So thank you, and that's it with Cody Heck and Sam Shipley.